Supta Hasta Padangustasana. Lying down, hands, foot, and toe pose. This is a series of postures which involves taking the feet to the hands in different ways and holding the big toe. In the first variation, lie down on the back with feet together and hands by the side. Inhaling, raise the right hand straight up, and exhaling, lift the right leg. Try touching the hand to the foot without lifting up and without bending the knee. Alternatively, you could bend the knees slightly, hold the big toe, and straighten out the leg. The leg and hands should be straight up, and the left leg on the floor should be touching the ground. Try and see that there is no gap between the leg and the floor. Hold for 10 to 30 seconds, breathing normally. Then inhaling, bring down the leg, and exhaling, bring down the hand. Repeat this sequence now with the left hand and left leg. This is one round or half a round which has been done. Now inhaling, raise both the arms, and exhaling, lift both the legs. Hold the big toes of the legs with the respective fingers and straighten the hands and legs. Stay in this pose for 10 to 30 seconds. Inhaling, slowly bring down both the legs, and exhaling, bring down the hands to the side. Repeat this sequence one more time. This asana builds strength from the toes to the fingertips, but especially in the legs, pelvic floor, and lower back. It increases flexibility in the legs and promotes balance. It is also very good for reducing the waistline. Great care should be taken to prevent hamstring injury. In the next variation, lie on your back with the arms stretched out in line with the shoulders. Slowly slide your right leg towards the right arm without bending the knee, lifting the body or hips, or moving the right arm. Try to slide it up to the arm and hold the big toe with your fingers. Hold for a while and slowly release. You have to ensure that you do not lift the left leg or the hips off the ground as has happened in the video. If your leg is lifting, it means you should not go all the way up to the arm. Go only half or quarter of the distance such that the leg and hips are on the ground as shown here. Bring back the right leg to the center and repeat the asana on other side with the left leg. In the third variation, lie down, stretch out your arms till the shoulder level. Now lift your right leg without bending the knee till it is 90 degrees to the ground. Now bring the right leg to the left hand and try and hold the big toe. Do not move the hand down to meet the foot. Touch the toes to the ground at any comfortable level where the knee does not bend. Ensure that the left leg and hips are not lifted off the floor. It is important to remain firmly flat on the ground. Try to keep the right knee straight. Hold for a while and slowly release. Now repeat with the other leg. This asana is very difficult and takes a lot of time to get it right. In addition to all the other benefits mentioned, this helps in preventing sciatica, hernia, and improves hip joint flexibility.